Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180, and
The Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 178.
178.
178. We are live on YouTube. We already got people in the chat. What's up, Keith Frost, Plastic Predicaments, Brad Harper, JLA Reject, The Creative Juiced, and thousands more. And everybody listening on your favorite podcast listening stream right now. Thanks for joining us.
On your favorite YouTube listening stream,
That too.
watching stream,
Yeah.
if you will.
Yeah. Well, by the time they're listening to us too, we saw people listen to us.
Yes, I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying
they need to jump on our everyday show.
yes. Because if you didn't know, our everyday show, our weekly everyday weekday show is a YouTube exclusive. So make sure to tune in to that if you're unaware. We do Monday through Friday quickie mini episodes. So stop by, hop in the chat, say what's up. Other than that, you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
How's you guys' week going? How's everybody doing?
Yeah, how is everybody? It's been nice and wet around here, huh?
Man, dude, it's still coming down right now.
Yeah, it's still raining.
Like all day. And you got to understand at my work, we have what we call easements, which is like a 10-foot to 20-foot area behind your backyard and then your other neighbor's backyard. It's a utility easement. You know how scary that is driving down your work truck when it's this wet out?
No,
Like,
not at all.
dude, literally, like you start going and you feel a little bit of sinkage and you're like, please don't get stuck today. Not today. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that feeling at all. I would imagine it
Dude,
scares
it's the worst. The worst.
you. You get the scared. Oh, we got Mervine's
Yeah.
here too.
What up, Mervi?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Brad Harper just joined us and he's cracking open the Abomination Wave.
Awesome.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah. We'll just go ahead and hop into our weeks then. Yeah.
He says Mach 1 is fire.
It's nice. It's a nice figure, especially for everybody that's out there that wants to get a Thunderbolts team. He's definitely a necessity to have. The leader is
Really?
nice. I even like the Rage figure is pretty cool too. The only thing is that the lot of like the comic figures. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me get the words out of my mouth. The comic figures don't come with any accessories whatsoever. Marvel, Two Fists, Rage, Two Fists, Leader, no accessories. Mach 1, no accessories. But Iron Man comes with accessories. Miss Marvel comes with accessories. But Miss Marvel it's a repack. So
Well, it's funny that you're saying this. No accessories, because Plastic Predicaments just said it and said sleeping on that Abomination Wave until it hits $15.
hey, you know what? If you if you could wait, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Michael Wisman asking if we found the Widows. No, the Walmart Widows are showing up in store though.
You guys want a little something right now? Those live with us, a little incentive for being live with us. Go on Amazon right now and you can get She-Hulk for $14.99.
Yeah, if you've been waiting.
Right now, She-Hulk, $14.99, Amazon. You're welcome.
That's funny. Brad Harper says he's shocked how much he likes the Gamerverse Captain America. I've heard that. I saw them and I was like, no Build-A-Figure piece. I'm out. I'm good. So I have no idea how that figure is. I looked at it and I was like, not so much.
I remember that, and you did leave it just because of no Build-A-Figure, right?
Yeah, I didn't need it.
But
It wasn't a crucial thing. It's not a comic figure. It's not
two per case.
Two per case as well. Like that Captain America is going to be peg warming like crazy. So, so I got the Abomination Build-A-Figure wave. I think that was Sunday morning.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was cool. I also picked up another White Widow from Target when I was at Target the other day. Um, Dario doesn't know this yet, but it's going to go in his package of stuff that I need to send to him. So I
Nice.
snagged that up for him. He has no idea, and he's not listening right now, so he won't hear this until next week, unless one of you guys tells him. So,
No,
but
they better not.
yeah, you guys better not tell him. But I picked that up, and I got in the DC Essentials Green Lantern this week.
Oh yeah, how's that?
I like it, man. I like it a lot. It comes with no accessories, but oh man, it's got that like old school vibe to it.
Hold. Did you just say a Green Lantern with no accessories?
Yeah.
For reals? Wow,
None of the
that's
essentials.
weird.
None of the essentials come with accessories.
But I mean, it's like Green Lantern's name, like it's got to go in the same, like not even one thing.
No.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a trip. But you're liking it, huh?
Yeah. I dig it. I'm having a lot of fun with these DC Essential figures because I didn't go like all in on the what is it I didn't go all in on the DC Universe Classics. So for me, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And we got
Mm-hmm.
Colossal Customs is here. Michael Wisman's here. Mervine is here.
Yeah, well, you guys are all in the chat too. Drop. I've seen a couple of people drop what you picked up this week.
Yeah.
We can go over it. Maybe even ask some questions. So as we're dropping ours, be sure and you drop what you got this week. And Creative Juice, I'll get into it as soon as Cheney's done.
I'm done.
All right. So JLA Reject says Army build that cap. Creative Juice wants to know what is Ernie keeping it Ernie this week. I love it. Adam has coined the term of keeping it Ernie, and that was awesome. If you don't know what that means, you need to go check out the show. What was that? 2 quickie minis ago?
Yeah. I think it was
I believe so.
I think it was Monday or yeah, it was Monday's show. Yeah.
They're all up on our YouTube page, so make
Yep.
sure you catch up on those.
Yeah. Also, I put up a review for the Abomination Build-A-Figure for this Abomination Build-A-Figure wave. So if you haven't checked that out, please go give that a watch and go ahead and click like for me if you like the video.
If you've already seen it, hit that thumbs up right now so we know how many people have already watched the Abomination review.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Plastic Predicaments got in the White Widow as well. Says great accessories. Let's see what else. Colossal Customs found the leader on Tuesday. I think I want to pick that one up because it's so like Hulk essential.
Yes, Hulk Central, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get that. And then he stashed his Cosmic Ghost Rider. I've only seen those once.
Dude, those have been like I've seen those like every week. Both of them, Squirrel Girl and Ghost Rider.
Really?
Yeah, they just sit there.
Wow.
They've just been sitting there. Yeah.
Brad Hopper says the weapons with Target White Widow go great with the new Winter Soldier. Michael Wisman says his wife grabbed the Walmart exclusive Widow. Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, out there off 18.
Oh, that one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Uh-huh.
So there you go, guys. It is hitting Walmarts now, even though they've pushed ours back. You heard it here first.
Yep. You can if you're out for your essentials, go ahead and stop by the toy aisle. Maybe it'll be there.
Let's see. Wisman also found the Mega Bloks comic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure, the minifigs too.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Mervine got Playmates Disguise. Is the Raph, right? Or was it Don? The turtle that he's saying.
Donatello, man.
Was it Donatello?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Target White Widow, NECA Bebop and Rocksteady. I still haven't seen those. And a Hot Toys Rogue One Jeddah Patrol Stormtrooper. Ooh. Dang, Mervine said small haul?
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right, let's just go over that small haul one more time because mine's going to be way quick. That's why I'm reading everybody's. Let's see. So he got in the Donatello. from Zap Comics,
Right.
Target White Widow,
Uh-huh.
NECA Bebop, and Rocksteady.
Uh-huh.
So already you got 2 exclusives in there and an old school. Hot Toys, Rogue One, Jeddah Patrol Stormtrooper. That's the small haul. All right. Hats off to you, Mervine.
We
Dang.
see how he rolls.
Oh, all quiet over there. I just got a few things.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to be all essential.
That's like when I say I'm like, yeah, I just I kinda collect Ninja Turtle stuff. Like
Plastic Predicament says the leader is a great figure and he wants to make a Bucky O'Hare with that one. Ooh. I like that
yeah.
idea a lot.
Yeah. Oh, Sean
Smash
S is back.
Smash Labs wants to say how buff I am.
Oh,
And then,
how sweet.
Creative Juice, Walmart push. Yeah, that's all of us too, man. We were just talking about that last week. Everybody's gotten that email. Walmart pushed our Black Widows back. So yeah, May 15th is what he said. Remember we were saying about there was different dates out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, what up, Sean? How you doing, man? Now Mervine's tapped out for the month. Like he's gonna keep quiet now. All the rest of the shows. Don't do that, brother. Come on, it's just us. We're not gonna tell your wife. It's all right.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't listen.
Yeah, they don't. They would get bored and they would have already like stopped the show.
Right.
Funny
or not
story.
even listen.
Funny story
Go
actually.
ahead.
So last week my wife was like painting the dining room, right? Because she's like, getting just like losing her mind, like not doing anything or whatnot, being stuck in the house, right? So she started painting.
Right.
And she was painting late at night, and she likes to listen to talk radio. Like, so at the time, like George Norrie was on. He's like the alien guy. So
Come over and help paint.
so she was like, the alien talk kind of like spooks me out. She's like, so I didn't have anything else to listen to. She's all, so what I did was, she's like, put on one of your shows that happened to be the one with Tom. I have a Watu. And she's like, did you know the intro played for like 2 minutes? And I was like, yeah. She's like, I listened to it for a little while I was painting, and I was like, oh man, that's so funny. Because she's like never listened before, so it was just like, oh yeah,
Right.
And like we hung out and had a good time with Tom at Designer Con, so she knows Tom, so she was just like, oh okay. She's like, it was nice, I was all spooked out, so I had to hear some familiar voices. So
that's pretty funny.
yeah, that was really cool. It was a neat little story.
Yeah. Why is that? So yeah, there's your proof.
Mm-hmm.
Brad said that he still hasn't found the Bebop and Rocksteady, just Shredder and Crane. So I'm with you right there, Brad. Sean, that's why we're here. It's not a toy addiction, it's toy love.
Yes, that's exactly
that's
what it is.
right.
Yeah.
And the first step is admitting, but admitting how cool we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean's wife works for Bandai, but yet she hates toys. So it must work out good.
Yeah.
All right. So I got in from Figs Daily. J. Rue, who listens on here, J. Rue's Toys, hit me up and remembered in that episode that I was looking for the Hydra Bobhead out of the Deadpool. What is it? Vespa pack?
Yes.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah.
So Figs Daily had it up for $5, man. Hit it up real quick and sent it on over. So I'm happy with that. I did get my Hydra Bobhead. Very nice. Guy's got a lot of cool deals on there too. Cool guy, good interaction, and he's trying to get to 2,000 right now. So make sure you guys go hit up Figs Daily and work out some deals.
Well, we'll bring it up in a little bit when we start going over stuff, because there's a couple other pages that I want to talk about.
Awesome.
So we'll bring up a couple of those pages and just kind of like, go check it out. See if you like it or whatnot.
You got it. And then so I got that in. And the only thing that I could say that you know what? I can keeping it Ernie this week is I got my Dooku in.
And you kept it, Ernie?
Oh yeah. I don't have a second one yet. Things are way tight, and that was one of those Amazon where it came, and I'm like, what the heck is
I ain't even messing with those single hinge knees.
Yeah, I know. I've heard all about it. And then it just makes me even worse because I don't have the Figure Arts one, and I heard that's the one to get.
No, You're absolutely wrong.
Oh, what?
The Hasbro one is the one to get. The
It is?
Hasbro one looks leaps and bounds better than the Bandai one.
Oh, so I had it all wrong.
You had it all wrong. You got the correct one. If you
Oh,
go
all right.
to
Cool.
if you go check out this channel on YouTube called The Fwoosh, there's this guy Robo on there. He reviewed the Bandai one, and he also reviewed the Hasbro one, and said that the Hasbro one is far superior.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. We had him on the show. I don't know if you knew who he was or whatnot.
We've had who on the show?
The guy from the YouTube channel that I was telling you about that reviewed the Dooku.
Oh, yeah. Cool guy. I like it then. I'm gonna have to check him out then.
Yeah, yeah. Go give him a sub and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah. You got it. Yeah. Everybody now is jump.
Shawness,
Yeah.
I agree. I didn't tell my wife though.
And everybody's agreeing that yes, I was incorrect, and the figure arts one is not good. So
Yes.
okay, if you need to collect it, then of course collect it. But we'll see.
That's kind of what
So
the
that's it.
beauty about this is, though, is like, that's the beauty about competition and having options that you can go. You know what? This 1/6 scale SH Figure Arts expensive Dooku is doo doo. So I'm gonna go with the $20 Hasbro one that actually looks better.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
And then sometimes it's the complete opposite of well, you need to
Yes.
get what you pay for.
yes, 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 yes. Sometimes it is the polar opposite.
We all know that oh so well. Now, if I can just get in Asajj Ventress, oh
That would be cool.
yeah, that would be. So that's my week, man. That's it. So definitely keep an Ernie. No, Cheney was just asking me, man, if I open up my snake guys. I still haven't had a chance yet, so that's still boxed up. But I will tell you what, you guys flipped out because I was getting ready for it, and everybody started messaging me. I thought you didn't open figures. Look, if you listen to the show, you know there's definitely some things that I open, and my ninjas I open. Dude, I got about 10 messages, literally. So are you lying that you don't open your figures? I was like, what? No, my whole house, yes, is covered in figures. Yes, it is. I love to open the ninjas though. I state that all the time. Or if it's a Hulk or anything. So today I actually opened the Red Hulk and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's a nice figure.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, it most certainly is. All right. Keep an eye out for Star Wars SHF.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You guys should really be here during the live.
Yeah, yeah, but you should.
Just saying.
Yeah, and if you're not here during the live and you want to know, you're gonna have to run on over to the YouTube channel and check this out.
There you go.
Because this is kind of our little insider exclusive, we'll say. How's that? Does
Yeah.
that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that works. Wisman says Red Hulk is dope. So glad that we helped him get it. Still have not seen any.
Yeah, like at plastic predicaments. Yeah, guys. It is very hard to being out there. A lot of people were saying last show that Macari has them up. A lot of people do for about around $50. So if you think about it, that is a good deal with sending out toys and everything. As heavy of a figure it is, if you can get it right now between 45 and 50, then you are just basically paying for your figure and the shipping, which is a great deal. I've said it before, shipping has gone up and it's expensive out there. It's a very heavy figure, so they do weigh it when they put it in. So you figure $30 for your figure, and actually what, 33, 34 after tax, and then your shipping, if it's around from 15 to 20. I would get it now, because you're right, in the situation that we're in, we may not be able to see it. and it's such a great figure. I really wouldn't want anybody pass that up. So if you do have the opportunity and you're okay to go for that, I highly suggest that.
Sean S says that there's someone making a custom head for it. We will bring that up.
Yeah,
That is from the Beltran brothers.
yeah,
We'll go ahead and show you guys their IG page so that you guys can check it out.
exactly what Cheney was talking about as we get into stuff.
Yep. So let's see. First on the docket here, if you guys have not had a chance, we had a show with Dave Vonner. So go ahead and give that a listen. Also, what is it? Our episode 177 will be dropping tomorrow morning. That will have the thumbnail from the Meme Morph. So we're going to go ahead and bring up his page so you can give him a follow if you like. He won the photo contest for March. So that's cool. No, you don't think that's cool, Ernie?
Oh, I can't wait. That's awesome. Everybody's into it. As a matter of fact, I mean, as we get into it later, the next round is also up already. And there's already great pictures up in there.
Yep.
Once again. So you guys got to remember, Dario's working hard at this and everything. Great prizes, great everything. Hashtag Toy Migos thumb. Put it up and you have a chance to do exactly like he did and be in one of our photos.
Yep.
There it is right there.
Yep. So check out his page. Go give him a follow. He's a very talented individual. So definitely check that out.
Scorpion Sub-Zero.
I got that. Oh, I got that Sub-Zero in on Saturday. I got Sub-Zero, the Storm Collectibles one, and what else did I get? There was something else I got. Sub-Zero and I'm drawing a blank. There's one other thing. I can't remember.
I don't remember you saying anything. I know you said Sub-Zero. You found the whole wave.
Yeah, and then Green
Lantern. I don't remember anything else.
Oh. Well, maybe that was it. But anyway, yeah, like I got the Sub-Zero and I'm like, man, that's a killer figure. I really like it and I want to do a shot with it. But I want to like do like some kind of like snowy looking shot or something. Something to make him look icy.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, we got Cerrone Games Go in the house. Thanks for tuning in, sir. Okay, so we went over earlier in the week on our Quickie Minis the NECA, Casey Jones, and Raphael. These are going to be Walmart exclusive. These are going to be hard to get.
Yeah, way hard. And we know we've heard everybody's gripes about it and about Walmart. And it's funny. I wasn't available to be on that show with you guys, so I'll say it now. As I just left a Walmart, one of our local Walmarts, Cheney, and all of the NECA figures and the other figures that they had up there too around the Funko area were gone.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I don't think
because I was looking for Spawn, and then I went and I was like the lady. I said, "Did you move the action figures that used to be here?" And she said, "What action figures?" I said, "Right here in this space." I said, "There's nothing." Yeah, there's just a problem with theft. So you know what? Why even order it? I was like,
"Oh wow,
yes." I was like, "Oh, wow, okay." So even if it's your guys' exclusive, and then she says, "We've never had figures here," and I said, "Yes, you have. It's called NECA. It's a whole section right next to the Funko." I said, "Where's the Funko?" And then she said, "Oh, we have those locked up too now." And they're locked up in the middle of the video game section. I said, "So nothing on action figures?" She said, "Did you check toys?" I was like, "Never mind." Okay.
But I mean, thank you for your help.
Yeah, but her answer was a real serious, so why order them? Because she didn't, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that really sucked. And then literally I'm driving home and you guys brought it up and like I just felt that shooting pain in my chest.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, like when I had to run the mile and it was second lap and I couldn't breathe.
Yeah,
like that. It hurt.
Yeah.
So this is going to be real hard to get. So I suggest you guys start messaging your friends now, just as I do, How I got the Red Hulk right away was Hulk, Spidey's Transformers are my jam. Just like Cheney, immediately X-Men wave. I wake up to text in the morning. You guys don't understand. Did you hear anything yet? Are you sure? I mean, because it said it's 120 miles away. Did you hear anything like that? Like, if it's something you want, you got to put the word out there. And so, like Red Hulk, I did. Joey, Bootleg Joe from Starlight Digest was able to grab it for me like nothing immediately. Because again, he doesn't do that. That's not his thing. So it was like, yeah, here you go. And then that's what I'm saying. Get your word out there to your friends for send them the picture. Hey, if you see this NECA and this Casey Jones and Raph, can you just grab it? Like, I'm PayPal ready. That's something that pushes people over the edge all the time. You got to say that. I'm PayPal ready.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah, and that hopefully that will help you. That, I guess that's the best that we can say to being a Walmart exclusive, and just keep up on all the pages for. Do you even think this is going to go up on the website?
Yeah, but for how long?
I'm saying
say.
though, have you seen anything NECA on Walmart's website? Can anybody verify for us? Can anybody verify that for us in the chat? Because I've never have.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to.
But look at that. The Ralph looks great.
Let me bring it up real quick. Let's see. Let's do some investigating of our own.
So yeah, the pictures were up of Casey and Raph. It's going to be a 2-pack. It's going to be a Walmart exclusive. We're checking right now if we can get it. I mean, the figures look awesome though.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see. And it sucks. Everybody's blowing up in the chat right now as far as, yeah, their Walmarts probably won't have it either.
Yeah.
So Cheney's trying to get to it right now. Let's see. We got Adams in the chat. What's up, Urban Spidey?
Okay, so yeah, they've got a whole bunch of stuff on their site here.
Okay, but is it Walmart though? So sometimes, it came up with a logo and everything.
Yeah.
Because you know how if you pick something that it is, and then it's actually like another seller.
Yeah, that's
I've seen stuff from other comic book shops and everything.
Yeah.
But okay, like the Jason, I've seen that hanging there, so maybe.
Yeah. So hopefully,
Okay. So right, that's hopeful. There we go. That's not so down the dumps. Dude, would you flip right now if it was up?
That would be funny.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? Just like, oh, there it is.
Yep.
Viewing count goes down to 0.
Yeah, so these look cool. They're definitely, you're going to need them. And then we had images of this Mysterio, this classic Mysterio for the retro wave going up here. And I know that you and our man Michael Wishman are all about this guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Now to clarify, because I did not know, I was really thinking this was part of the whole Spider-Man retro wave. So I did not order one. Hopefully I have a friend pulling one in for me. But I didn't know this was one of the fan channels like exclusive like that, as we talked about. So what we mean by that is the Beast that just went up, Black Suit Storm, that type of single. And I was totally just thinking these are early pictures. Like we'll get another picture next week.
Most likely, yeah, of something else.
But that's what I thought because it was in the same wave. But it's not. It's by itself.
Yes.
So I did not order.
Mm.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you can always order from like Best Buy. That's probably a good place.
Yeah. I have the word out there, so that's cool too.
Sweet. Yeah, no, this is cool. Like I was saying earlier in the week that I'm like, it's kind of like, whatever. But if I see it on the peg, I'll just grab it. So,
yeah,
that is definitely me. You know me. And then we have our photos for our photo contest for April. So if you go on to this post and just type in the 4 pictures that you like, vote for them, and hopefully they move on to the next week. So we've got Pink Skulls and Nightcrawler here from uh, Derpy Dewback. And then we have that Geek Bob with this killer heavy gunner Mandalorian photo here.
I love that one.
And then my personal favorite, the Silent Zombie Spider-Man and Vulture picture. I love this. This is awesome. And then we have Captain Nonsense with a Mythic Legions goblin, looking real cool. And we have our good friend Smash Lab, who's in the chat with his awesome photo here. And we have Infinity action figure art with his Mezco Magneto. And Ramos Fett with his Pink Skull guy chilling on his motorcycle. I need a motorcycle like that. Actually, I need 3.
Right.
And then we have last month's winner, the Meme Morph, with his Deku and Kachan Bakugo shot here. So go ahead if you have not already, and go ahead and jump on there and cast your votes.
Yeah, great shots. I love the heavy Mando. Spidey, of course, got my heart. Smash Labs, that was a custom that he did. Everybody just putting in work for this. That's awesome, guys. So remember, hashtag Toy Migos thumb and put your vote in.
Yes, sir. And automatically right out the bat, the underlying prize is you're gonna get 2 pins, stickers, and Toy Migos t-shirt. So they're not dolls pin, Toy Migos pin, stickers, and a t-shirt, and then some figures. That sounds like pretty good prize bundle, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So then I went ahead and put up a review for the new Abomination figure. And it was really funny because I took this shot in like 5 minutes. Like it was just kind of like a real quick, like, okay. I think it took like maybe 2 or 3 shots altogether. This was the last one. And I was able to just kind of whip this up real quick.
I love it.
So yeah, I think it came out pretty good, pretty nice. Yeah.
He's staring into my soul.
I just hate that head though. Like I should have done a variant one with the comic book head, because then I would have been a lot more proud of it. But if you guys haven't had a chance, I know I said it earlier, but go ahead and check out that review. Let me know what you think. And then we have Hyper Real Bespin Luke. Man, does this excite you, Ernie?
No, it does not.
What?
No, look at that. Oh my God. Okay, so leave that right there. Oh, dude. I lost it in the comments when somebody right there, Ramos Fett, said that cover is a celebrity deathmatch cover. And I literally heard it in my head of the ref from that old show. Oh my God. That's why I can't go with this. This is just I'm not into getting started on another line. I can't.
Come on.
No way. A 3D printed base, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of hands, 2 heads, cloth clothes, rubber clothes, whatever you want to call it, a blaster, a hilt, and a saber. I know it's just, it sucks. Okay, we had a lot of good points when we talked about this before. It's their answer maybe to a Figuarts. It's the answer to a cheaper Hot Toys.
No, it's their answer to a Mezco is exactly what it is.
That's what it was. It's their answer to a Mezco. You're absolutely right. And I can't get started. You should have put the money and backed more faith into our Black Series lines and gave us hands and heads in the Black Series.
Urban Spidey, his face looks like he didn't make it out of the trash compactor.
It's It's true. We should have just give us some extra hands in here. Dang, even try one of the figures with some cloth clothing or something. You could have threw it on the 40th anniversary figures. Like you could have did so much more instead of starting another line. That whole year we got 5 different lines going. When we should just be doing Black Series, and okay, I get it. Keep the vintage collection going for some, but even that's on repeat. All of it. So it's I'm sorry, I'm not into it. I'm not getting it. It just doesn't do it for me. I held debater though to say about that body that they use. What is it called?
Hyper real.
The body though. Um,
What the metal skeleton underneath?
yeah.
Yeah.
Can't remember the name, but basically, so I haven't been able to mess with the Vader either, but still, I don't know. And yes, all you guys are right. Well, you wouldn't say that if it was Boba. Yeah, I just won't be here on the show when that gets released. So I don't have a mid to you guys.
Yeah, no, you'll be here and you'll be like, I know, because they're gonna be just, whoo, going in on you for that. Be like, so Ernie, you gonna get it? And you're gonna be like, yes, it's Boba Fett, and be like, you can get the Boba Fett, but you don't want Mezco, huh?
I haven't seen a Mezco Boba Fett, but yeah, I can't go in on this
Yeah,
at all. And I'm sorry, the face does look weird still.
yeah.
It's
But like as I said, to play devil's advocate, if you hadn't got in on the Black Series and you don't feel like backtracking like crazy, and you want something a little bit, a little bit higher end, but not quite Hot Toys, this is the perfect line for you, honestly. You're getting in at the ground level. You're getting quite a bit for what you pay for, so that's not too bad. I think it's pretty cool. I just don't like the scale. That's my main issue with
I
it.
was
It's
going to
like,
say that. That's what it is. It's like what, almost 7.5. I mean, Vader was like at 9 or something,
yeah,
and then you have this like too much. See the shots. The shots really do look like claymation.
man, you just hate it.
It's just the distaste in my mouth of no love for Black Series.
So let's say, okay, just you know, crazy, off the wall thing. Let's say you won the lotto. Would you be getting the hyperreal figures?
No, if I won the lotto, I'd be going straight to Hot Toys.
Like if you won one of the big lottos though, where you just
Yeah,
legitimately like don't have to worry about money for the rest of your life. Like you wouldn't even mess with the hyperreal stuff.
no, I would still stick um to Black Series.
I think you're full of it.
No, okay, well, here's your example. Major Star Wars head, major collector, right? What came out from Disney? All of those figures where they tried to switch it. 7 and they were metal and we did this and that. They called it Disney Elites. That's what it
Yep.
was. I I don't have one of those.
You used to.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You bought what is it? You got the Grievous, didn't you?
Oh, to have for show, but yeah, that's gone.
See? You still bought into it. Don't try to
No, but
play it off like you
no, but not
didn't.
in that way. Okay, here you go. I don't have a Boba Fett.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't have any of those ones.
Until I go over to your house next time. Oh, hey, wait a minute. What is this? You're all, I didn't actually buy that. That was a gift.
I said it on the show and it just came in. What do you
Yeah.
want me to do? Yeah,
Oh,
no, I don't have
you and your slippery little loopholes.
no, I don't have any of those figures. So see, there you go. So it's as we get older, you just start drawing the line on some stuff. Look at what I talked about. Did I not last year start like, oh, I got to cut back on this and I got to do this and I'm
Yeah.
not going to collect figure arts and blah blah blah. And then we hear it throughout the show. So do other people all of a sudden, and it just happens.
Laser Pants said if he won the lottery, he would buy the real Mark Hamill.
And he tell you how he wants to say goodbye to Star Wars.
Yep.
I didn't get to do a flip.
All right, so here we have Spawn that went up for Kickstarter this week, and they reached their goal in like 12 minutes.
12 minutes. That's, you know what? All you Spawn lovers, awesome. Good for
I'm
you.
happy for you guys.
I'm very happy that you're getting your figure.
What?
It's still unbelievable to me.
So one of you guys in the chat, can you go ahead and look up and see what the dollar amount is right now, where we're at now for this?
Mervine.
Yeah, if he's still around. Oh yeah, he's right there. Yeah, no, go ahead and check that out and see. But there's a lot of different options. You can get the classic, you can get the modern, you can get the I guess the black and white version. So, a lot of people went in on this. Still boggles my mind that it was a Kickstarter. Should have just been straight from their website. But, a lot of people are really happy and juiced about it. So I am really happy and juiced for them. This is cool.
But it's not that cool. Okay, what you look, I'm not into Spawn. I'm not a Spawn fan. I didn't have those figures. I had 2 figures throughout all the McFarlane toys. And I even bought new Mortal Kombat ones to give it a chance, and I sold those off immediately. Like, I don't know. We saw a mock-up 3D rendering of what it's going to be. You're going from 10 points to 20 points of articulation. And holy crap, Mervine and Brad just showed right now, it's at 930.
Yeah, he's easily going to make $1 million. If
not
$1.5 million.
On a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Wow.
He didn't need to do that. That's
No.
my main thing. That's my main thing. Like, I don't care what what he does with the figure, what he's pushing with this Kickstarter. He didn't have to do this. Like, you annihilated the goal in the first 12 minutes. You could have just put this through the website, man.
Look, and again, okay, I had to say this before. You guys, we're on a show here that we talk about everything. We speak our truth. We speak our feelings on everything. And we get it. We're not bad mouthing you for getting it. But I honestly want to know, if you were in the chat right now and you ordered, just tell me why. Like, what is your reason? Is it because, okay, Ernie, this will be your Boba Fett. That's my Spawn. And we had to. And then why do you think that he went to Kickstarter? I mean, because me and Channy just don't really understand it at all.
Well,
why would you not put this up on your website?
I think it's just so he could push the autograph piece. That's what my assumption is that, getting all the different tiers with the autograph or without autograph was something that was just like too messy for stores like Walmart, Target, etc. Might even be a little bit messy for the website, but I don't understand. I just can't. I don't know why this was a Kickstarter.
Okay, with that autograph, do you think that's a legit handwritten autograph or one of those printed things?
If you watch the video, he said he's going to hand autograph them all. So
then I want a damn MPEG in my email of him signing mine. That's, show it to me. There you go.
Michael, listen.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael, you are funny, man.
Yes.
Whew. So yeah, no, it's awesome for the people that want it. I was talking to Wade the other day, and he got one, and he was saying, he's just excited to get it and whatnot. But even looking at the way the thing is sculpted and the way they're gonna put the articulation in, it's not gonna move right. Like, he was like, it just the way the torso is kind of contorted there in the prototype statue that they have. He's like, it's not going to move the way he wants it to. So I don't know. Maybe they'll change that. this is still early on. Supposedly people are going to get this November, but I'm sure we're going to get updates along the way showing the process of what's going on here. So, you know, uh, I'm happy for everyone that was able to get theirs. I'll put it that way. That's really all I can say.
And when it says black and white artist proof, do you really think it's going to be that no painted mold, or do
No,
you?
no,
Okay,
he said in the video it's going to be black and white. So
okay, all right. I'm just checking because
don't
wow.
don't get angry. Don't get angry. It's all right. It's all right. Calm down.
Yeah, it's just it's a little bit much for me. Craziness. Can't believe it's at 9:30 right now. Wow.
I can like someone said earlier. I just briefly saw. I don't remember who it was, but they said that it could easily hit 3 million before it's over. I wouldn't doubt
Oh,
it. I wouldn't
it's
doubt
just
it.
and okay, what I'm saying is because in the times that we're in right now, what's going on in the world? What everything and then like 14 minutes, boom. This and that.
12.
Like you can imagine him just like with his small drink glass, like just sipping it. I told you.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah. Yeah. Some people say it was a flex move. Some people say, there's been a lot of talk about it,
Yeah.
here and there. So it's hard to say what it was, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, a lot of people are going to be getting the Spawn figure that they've been waiting for.
It doesn't look like anybody here got it. They're saying the same things we are. The same. And again, it's just okay, you got your figure. That's cool. And we're all hoping that you got everything you want. Brad makes a good point though. He wants to like it, but he can't, but he'll stick with Mortal Kombat. But see, I couldn't even stick with Mortal Kombat. I can't wrap my head around right now of having Marvel Legends, Black Series, um, any other figures basically right now, and then such an odd scale out of everything else. Like I can get it with my Storm, but then to start also and throw in those Mortal Kombat ones, that's why I had to give up on those Mortal Kombat and just make the decision to stick to Storm.
Yeah, it's not that odd of a scale. 7 inch is becoming more common. I mean, all the NECA stuff is 7 inch. Um, you know, all the McFarlane stuff has been 7 inch recently. What is it? 7 inch isn't that far off. 10 inch, that's a bizarre scale. I'm sorry. That's just weird.
That's
That's
just Star Wars.
Yeah, 10 inches. Yeah, that's very a weird scale to just say, hey, we're gonna do this. So who knows? Um, let's see. You have anything else, sir?
Just real quick, other people have
Yeah,
yeah.
let's catch up in the chat. Yeah.
I did see Andre here earlier. What's up, Andre? Love you. Hope all is well. Um Lago Figs just joined in right now. What's up? Just everybody again, cool. We got a lot of people in the chat right now, everybody having their own conversations. Agreeing with the McFarlane thing, why he probably did it. Okay, cool. Well, at least everybody has their figures. I just saw the Mortal Kombat one, so I wanted to throw that in there. Basically, we'd be repeating going on to all the Spawn stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. Just
Oh
not
wow, Urban Spidey's angry.
uh 9:30 as I see it pop up. Okay.
Yeah. Whoa.
I love you, Andre, and I love you, Adam, too. I don't know why, but please don't fight.
Yeah, I hope you guys figure it out.
Yeah. Who else was here? Laser Pants is here. Didn't get a chance to say what's up to him earlier. You already said Cerrone game, so we're about caught up. That's it. Not too much on the Star Wars thing either. People would like to see other figures made in the hyperreal. Kind of why did they do that? You saw a lot about Mandalorian. Okay, why didn't they just go with Boba Fett? Mervine says Marco have the Vader. I think it's Joey who does. And yeah, you're right. Maybe on the next Sarlacc, I'll have to ask him bring it over, so I can actually have it in my hand and see what's up, because I didn't get to see it at one of the shows or anything either. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, I got to tinker around with Johnny's for a little bit, and it's a nice figure. I won't lie. It's really nice.
Hmm.
It's just kind of like, okay, Vader at that time, at that point in time, Vader was the only one. So it's like that's cool to have just weird random 10-inch scale Vader that doesn't go with anything at all.
Correct. Right. Oh, and that was another thing we didn't bring up. It's a year later.
Yes.
It's a year later for figure number 2.
Yeah.
So that's it. And then Wisman had just said that Retro Mysterio is still on Big Bad Toy Store. If anybody's looking for it still.
Sweet.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
then this
Andre
way.
Andre is asking Adam why there's so much hate in his heart. I don't get it either, man. I just you know, it's crazy.
Brad says he didn't think he would ever buy another McFarlane figure ever, but the Todoroki from My Hero Academia, my favorite show, might be his favorite figure this year.
Is it your favorite show, Ernie?
Dude, I just started watching it. You guys have been right, and oh my god, I went all in for the last 2 days.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
I hate you.
I'll,
I hate
I'll
you so much.
I'll
Right now.
try again this weekend.
You almost had me.
Are you serious?
Yes, you almost had me. I was like, all right, really? Like, what happened? Like, oh. And you're all, just kidding. I'm like, oh, man, this guy.
And then here goes an Urban Spidey comment. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Look at Wisman did too. Brad,
Yep.
sorry, guys. I will. I promise. You know what? Okay, look, I promise
now you
this.
need to. Now
Yeah.
you, like.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, the crew's coming on me. So yes, this weekend I promise I will start. I will at least watch 4 episodes this weekend. Promise.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that.
I promise. So that next week's show, I will tell you what I watched.
Okay.
Yeah, Sean's right. Now I'm obligated.
You're absolutely obligated.
So there, I will watch at least 4 by next show.
I think you got to watch at least 5 to get hooked, though. And I think you already knew that. You're like, I'll watch 4 and be like, oh, I wasn't really feeling it.
Oh man.
So I say 5. Give us 5.
All right.
Give us 5 episodes, and if you're just like, oh, it's just, then we'll all just hate you, and so it'll all be all right.
All right, Wisman. Wisman says it's on Hulu. That's cool. The kid just hooked it up the other day. Joe came over and said, "Here, Daddy, I have Hulu." So there we go.
Yeah, you can watch all kinds of anime now, son.
All right.
You can get all caught up.
There we go.
You can finally watch Naruto. I'm telling you, man. It's good stuff. All right. Well, let's go ahead and check out. I know that who was it that was talking about the Hulk head?
Sean did, and
Yes.
I was actually even asking you too earlier. So that's the Beltran Brothers has up a new sculpt for the Red Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
I was even interested in it to try and get it because today, like I said, I just unboxed mine and have to have it. And there we go, right there. They have it up for pre-order right now, shipping very soon. So I was thinking about it because I love it. I love this figure, and I think that's a great sculpt right there. It'd be my first one for a new Hulk head. So I think I might have to if I got to look at money situation, but I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
Yeah, you should definitely get it because everybody likes options. You know, everybody likes, hey, you know what? Maybe I don't want him to be yelling angry. Maybe I want him to just be, kind of chilling angry.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hit up these guys if you want this, and get your order in. And they're always doing cool stuff, man. They're always putting out, these prop packs here, as you can see with the dumpster.
Yeah.
They're always doing cool stuff. I think they've even got a one of them has a diorama up in a raffle right now that's really nice too. Let me see.
And I don't know if they're closed, but they also had a raffle for the Red Hulk as well.
Okay.
I don't know if that one closed yet.
Okay, new Red Hulk skulls. So a little update for people who pre-ordered. Shipping on Friday. Please be patient. Blah blah blah. So as you can see, they you know they do it to it. And
Yeah, I
then
see. I like that a lot.
yeah, and then this is the what is it? The raffle for this diorama here. Like you said, I don't know if it's over or not. So
Dang, and then look at did everybody just send out messages? So Sean sends out right away. If you watch 6, I might hook you up with something.
oh
Gary Foster, wait, Gary Foster comes in right after that. Ernie's finally gonna watch some anime. Yes, like wasn't even in the chat, and then all of a sudden, like he said it, he's gonna watch some. So Sean likes that one. I think he's gonna pre-order. Cool.
awesome.
Like we said, they got a lot.
That is awesome. And then check out our friend Wade here. He put up a review of the Rage figure today. So be sure to head on over to his YouTube channel and go check that out. And that is cool. As you can see here, he's got some cool little
I
shots.
like the look of that one.
It's nice. It's a nice figure. I mean, it's on that old Hyperion body, but it's still cool. I'd actually put his Odious head on there, and it looks kind of funny. It's kind of comical, if you will. And I'll show you which Odious head here. Not the new one.
This is also still part of Unparalleled Universe.
Yes.
If you guys have been, he's been on the show.
Yes, he has.
And if you guys have not jumped over to his page and have seen these heads floating around, this is where you want to go.
Mm-hmm. And then he has this cool picture of him hanging out with a bunch of cool guys. So definitely check that out.
Whoa, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, he's hanging out with some cool fellas.
Man, the coolest of the cool.
The coolest of the cool. You're right.
Sometime I'll be able to sit at that table.
One day.
One day.
Maybe after you watch My Hero Academia.
That's what's gonna do it.
That's gonna put you over the edge, son.
Right? Okay. Awesome. Good to know.
These are the ones that I have. Or the open mouth one. I got the gray and the black, and then the tan and.
Oh, you got a gray one too?
Yeah.
I actually like that gray one.
Yeah. Yeah, I did get that one.
Really nice.
Yeah. And then I can't remember. There was one other thing I wanted to show everyone, but I'm drawing a blank right now. Let's see.
Yeah, Sean was throwing in. He believes Wade's new head sculpt is also up for pre-order.
It is.
And then Urban Spidey wants to know, who are those handsome boys?
I've heard him say that multiple times in many different places, so I don't know. I'm not sure.
Wisman has to agree with you and says Ernie is barred from the cool kids table until he peeps FHA. All right, you got it.
Well, you got to check it out, sir.
All right, Sean's got to go. It's one over there. Thanks for hopping on with us, man. We really appreciate it. Have a great night.
Yes. Thank you so much for staying up super duper late and hanging out with us.
Talk to you soon.
Let's see. What do we got on Ami here? Anything go up for pre-order so far? It's not crazy.
I wanted to say the one Figs Daily. That's where I got my stuff at.
Yeah. Let me bring that up right now. See, I knew
FIGS
really?
Daily.
Okay.
Yes.
Good thing I don't know how to spell.
Well, you know how people like put what is that called? The line in it or whatever? Underscore.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look, all right. I don't care what you say. Sometimes, yeah, I will show my age. I don't even care. It's them kids on that TikTok.
What's that?
See, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, so just a seller on there, and like I said, he threw me that out, and you get a sticker with every order, so that was
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Everybody loves stickers.
Yes, they do. They do. Everybody does love stickers.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. Is just, hey guys, if you go share, go share the show and show me that you shared it in groups and different places. I'll send you some stickers. How does that sound?
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea. Everybody likes stickers.
Yeah. Serious.
Yeah,
And ours are really cool.
they are. They are. They're very cool.
So yeah, I've seen him with bath pieces. He also got some contests in his stories. If you go to his stories going on, he's giving away some stuff right now.
Cool.
Immediately very talkative, very everything. I like that when somebody just has an Instagram page like that, and instead of just like a real quick thing or whatever. And then I even put him on like, hey, can I mention? I like to mention if I got something from somebody was cool, and now he's on to the show as well too. He was like, oh
Nice.
man, that's awesome. Right? Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. So definitely. So check them out, guys.
That's super cool.
Mervine says that a common writer went up.
Oh, okay. And then I don't know, are these Play Arts Kai Final Fantasy figures old? Because I don't remember seeing them.
No, I think there was a different version of him. Wasn't it of Cloud?
No, because
Yeah.
these are
See,
for
look at
the
version 2.
yeah, these are for the new game, right? It just came out.
Wow.
Ooh, those. Oh, I've always loved his sword.
I know. Yeah.
I think that's why why I gravitated to Berserk, because the sword in Berserk is even more crazy.
True. Cerrone Games is out. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, yes, yes. Man, that's pricey though. $120. Ooh. Oh
How
no,
big are
it's
these?
approximately $112.
How
Um,
big are these?
let's see.
Isn't Play Arts Kai bigger?
Yes, they are.
Right?
Yes.
The Strife. And then so they have this one. And it looked like 3 other ones as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, these are looking really, really
There's
nice.
lots of Final Fantasy fans out there. I was never into this, but I love Kingdom Hearts and they are adapted in there, so that's how I know them.
Oh man, it started with Final Fantasy.
No, yeah, totally.
I saw somewhere that they actually had like they made figures that look like the original game, and I was like, that's really cool. And this is everything that she comes with.
Very
Nice.
cool. Flower basket, flower, 4 sets of hands. What is that? 3 faces
Mm-hmm.
and a staff.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yes. Yes. And then we have Tifa. Oh, new Berserk chapter dropping on the 24th. Count me in, Wisman. I still need to catch up on Titan. I haven't read the new one, even though I've been reading manga like crazy lately.
And Tifa just looks like a straight Street Fighter character.
I know.
I mean, just that's all I'm seeing. I'm like, ooh, Cheney busted open that Street Fighter 6. Look at like for real. Look, oh, and then that? Come
Yeah,
on.
I know. It's awesome. It's way awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are nice. These are way nice. I think they did Bring Arts too. Is that?
Uh
That's not
yes.
sculpted hair, is it? Or not real hair or whatnot? Okay, yeah, that's sculpted. All right. Because from that picture, I was like, wow, what the heck? Ooh,
Huh.
blowing my mind right now. What's happening?
Wow.
This
And
is
it's all
insane.
individually wired,
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that would be crazy. That would be expensive.
right? Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they have. I don't. I don't. I'll look up Ring Arts right after this Smash Lab. These look beautiful though. They're just
That looks amazing right there. Barrett Wallace. Wow.
wow.
Is that like a straight like Gatling gun?
Yeah.
Dang.
So another thing you got to catch up on is Final Fantasy VII. It's you know it came out in the '90s.
Holy crap. That's a cool looking figure, man.
It is.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't even check it. These are probably all around the same price, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was, yeah.
I'll go back. Yeah,
Cool.
I don't see any remake ones. I see the ones they came out with a while back, and some people were saying they did not like the Cloud Strife at all when this came out. So yeah, I don't see any. So possibly not. Um, yeah, they're all around $112 each, and there's four of them. So if you want to go deep, now is the time apparently. And that's the thing about these too is like they will sell out. Like this isn't.
Well, and you said go deep on them. Like, man, those were four solid figures right there.
Yeah,
Like to try and say, oh no, I can do with one without one. Like, dang, no, you're gonna have to go for all four.
yeah, yeah,
Man.
yeah. The fan base for Final Fantasy VII is crazy. So not in a bad way, crazy. Just there, if you want something, you better hop on it, or else you're gonna end up hating yourself later and be like, oh, I could have paid $500 for all four of them, but I waited and now I have to pay
Jeez.
$1,500 for all four
No,
of
you're
them.
right. Yeah,
You
you're
know,
right.
that's the way that goes. That's the way that cookie crumbles. So yeah, I think that's about it for me. I don't have anything else to add. Do you have anything else to add?
Uh Darius the Amazing showed off that Lobo
Mm. Yeah, that was
from
nice.
Storm Collectibles.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's oh man. I like that too, but then again, you're kind of going outside the line there, and I don't know if I could do that.
Why is that?
But that's a good one because so far I've gone just the Mortal Kombat.
Uh huh.
I have a few of the Street Fighter, but not enough that I might have to get rid of. Well, I am trying to get rid of some of those Street Fighter ones, but like if I were to get that Lobo, like then I got to get the Bane
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of a
because you're then into the Injustice ones,
yeah, yeah.
and the
No,
Bane is huge. Lobos, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes it so hard.
yeah,
Beautiful looking figure and everything, but that comes with the price. Then you're gonna have to go in,
yeah.
pull the trigger on those other ones.
You can't just grab the Lobo and go. All right, I'm gonna walk out. They go, huh?
Well,
Oh,
think of it
hold
too.
on, come back here. Look at this Bane. You're all, oh yeah, the Bane is nice. Okay. Oh, hold on, come back here. Next thing you know, you're all in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so if you were to show somebody, look, Shanny, look, I got Lobo. Isn't he awesome? Oh, it's awesome. Let me see Bane. Uh,
So let me ask you guys, like, what is a line that you personally are staying away from not because you don't like it, but because you're like, I'm already like in on all this other stuff, and I know if I get one figure from that line, it's just gonna pull me in. Like, what are some of those lines for you guys? I know, Ernie, you just said for you that's going to be that Injustice line, right?
Yeah, because Bane already. What when we went down to Frankensons, I had seen it was like, oh, do I?
You know,
And
do
it
I
yeah,
do I walk into this or do I not? Do I walk into this or do I not?
exactly. You
Yeah.
you got to make that choice. So yeah, you're right. I love the Storm figures. I have all the Mortal Kombat. I have the selected Street Fighter ones. I made that choice to give up Figure Arts to just get those ones.
Yeah,
To not
that
have
was a horrible decision.
shut up. I went
You only
to
say that because you know I'm right.
your yes. I will give that to you. Yes, you are. Yeah, unfortunately, I got to make some quick decisions, and maybe that wasn't the right one, but oh well. Um,
Hey, to be
it
fair, I tried to warn you.
I know, but hey, in my crazy world, sometimes stuff happens, and I have to make decisions like that quick. So, um, yeah, I that's a hard one because I would love to because we've seen the other ones of maybe what could be coming out, and oh, that's really hard, man. I I know when I will not be getting into either, and that's hyper real.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it
Okay, so
depends.
Mervine says Storm Collectibles MK. Really? You don't have any of those? Wow.
Well, he's saying he doesn't because he doesn't want to get drug into the line.
Correct. That's what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
That's a hard one to have said no to.
yeah, I know. Like I only wanted to like cherry pick, and now I'm looking at two Scorpions, Ermac, Noob Saibot, Cyrax, Baraka, and Sub Zero. I'm just kind of like cherry picking the line.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
You've missed one. No, I'm
No,
only getting what to
well,
pick.
there's a lot that I missed, but still, it's like for what I have, it's just kind of like okay.
That's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all right, nice. JLA Rejects and me are just watching that Mesco train go by.
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting on the other side of the tracks for that one.
I'll tell you what, you guys are strong because for me, it's like once you get one or two, that's it. It's it,
See,
and you know
I
that.
know. Yep. Yep. That's it.
Well, next thing you know, you're gonna be sitting there like, oh, gotta pre-order this one, gotta get this one.
Okay, so I think I actually missed Smash Lab. Sorry, bro. He said it used to be Common Rider. So used to be, and now he's full in.
Oh no.
Urban Spidey, definitely the Figma My Hero stuff. He hasn't watched since midway through season 2, but he knows if he gets one of those figures, he's gonna need them all.
Yeah,
Smash Lab said, just get them.
yeah, just get them.
Brad said Figma My Hero and Mafex Marvel comic figures. Oh, I can. Yeah, I don't have one of those either,
I'm telling you
and that's
right
real
now,
hard to say
if
that I don't have that Spider-Man.
right now is the time to really make the decision if you're gonna go in on those My Hero Figma figures because there's only two out right now, as of right now. And if you're gonna get in
Uh-huh.
on it, you need to get in on it now because later on down the road, you're going to be like, oh, I waited too long and now, you know what I mean? Or if you really want to, if you really want to keep your foot down and go, you know what, I'm just not going to do it, then really don't do it. Then just kind of like, okay, there's going to be that regret down the road, like, oh, they have all these other characters. And yeah, that's a tough one, man. That's a really tough one.
And then Brad said the Mafex Marvel. I do not have any one of those, and it really kills me that I don't have that Spider-Man. I can't believe I don't have that Spider-Man. Actually,
It's the best Spider Man to have.
shut up.
It is.
And then I know. And there's two different versions.
Yeah. Both of them are the best.
Right. And then okay, so Mervine said he's avoided all of them and he almost even bought a reptile. And if he had picked it up, Right. Exactly. Colossal Customs, not a line that if I get into go all in, but plain and simple, he's been spoiled by a domestic cost of $20 average for so long. So it's how he does his math when shopping. This will cost X amount of dollars. Yeah, I do the same thing all the time.
Yeah, but those import figures are so nice.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. And then that's how I justify that. But Cheney said I had to get this one because it's really good.
And it is every time. I'm that like junky friend that you don't want to hang out with, that your like parents and your girlfriend tell you like don't bring that guy around. He's bad
Oh
news.
yeah.
He's gonna drag you down. I am that guy. I am that guy when it comes to toys. The one that's just gonna be like, "Nah, man, check this out. This is good, some good stuff. I'm telling you." What else
Great.
we got?
Well, I got Michael Wisman sending me private pictures of a dope Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like here you go. Here you go. He's the other junkie friend right behind you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Me and him were we're we're very similar. It's both like, oh man, you get it. Oh yeah, so good.
It was like Wisman heard, oh, he doesn't? Hold on.
Yeah. So let me send you something here,
Hold
bud.
my beer.
Yeah.
Here
Yeah.
you go. Let's see. Mervine says that he did get out of Mesco and then he got the pink skulls. That's it. Back in.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. Colossal Customs agrees with you. He admires imports from a distance. But Marvel Legends, Black Series, NECA, that's enough for him. But he does have to give it up for Masterpiece Starscream because it's his favorite. Yeah, see?
Nice.
And then
Nice.
I even went past that now and I go to third party ones.
Yeah.
Just that I like those even better. Gary Foster is Mezco as well. All right. Awesome. Now there's three of us on that. On that one. Okay, but he did want the blade, and that would have been the one figure that he would have bought, but he passed on. Smash Labs won't get into Mythic Legions. Okay, I didn't do that either. So I'm there with you. Once I did articulated icons, and then I have all those ninjas, and then I saw these, and everybody was like, "Ooh, ooh," that was real hard for me to say no to too.
Yeah, I've got some Mythic Legions. See, I'm sitting here trying to think of a line that is like that because I'm just a junkie. I've got like a little bit of like a lot of lot and like a little bit of everything. Like I'm like, what is something that I just can't bring myself to get into? I'm like, well, no, I've got a ton of Mythic Legions goblins, and I've got an
You
orc.
know what?
And
I got one for you.
what?
I know you have a lot of NECA turtles, but do you have a lot of NECA figures?
No, not at all.
See, so there you go. Why don't you have NECA figures?
Because I'm just not that big of a fan of Predator. I don't. I just a lot of their stuff that they put out. It's not that I like hate it. It just doesn't do anything for me.
Correct. So that's one that you could say then that you don't, even though you may say like this is cool.
Well, no,
Like you got to admit, some of my Predators look cool.
no, not really.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Predator is awesome.
it's a stance of like it doesn't do anything for me, rather than like, oh, I better stay away from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
I I'm trying to think, man, because I even have like a few Play Arts Kai figures. I've got a little bit of everything. I know there's got to be. I'm like there's got to be something out there that I'm like, yeah, no, no. There's got to be something that I'm gonna stay away from that because that's just all bad for me. I just can't think of it.
No, Cheney's got it all.
I don't have it
That's
all.
what,
I've got some of I've got a little bit of everything. We'll put it that way. Yeah, I've got Legends. I got
Oh,
what?
Chris just said, "Do you collect Legos?"
I've got some Legos here and there. Majority of the Legos that I buy are for my daughter, so I don't mess with Legos like that really.
Mervin said, "Hot toys."
No, I don't have any Hot Toys. And um, I don't know. There's some of them that look really cool, but I think it's more so the scale that I'm just kind of like, nah. Like I bought the Sideshow Wolverine. I was like, okay, like the Hot Toys doesn't put out like a Wolverine. So I'm like, and if they do, like it's a good like comic version in the tiger stripe suit or whatnot, I'll probably be like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get that.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, Acid Rain looks cool, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I had DCUC. I had a lot of the Batman figures actually. I had um a bunch of the Batman figures. I wanted to get all of the rogues that they put out, so I've got, Joker and Harley Quinn and Clayface and Man Bat and Riddler and Penguin and Poison Ivy and Catwoman, both versions, purple and black. Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I got a bunch of those.
And here it was again where Cheney had started off with, "I got a couple."
Yeah, yeah.
And then he just goes down the list.
Yeah, I like I said, I am that I'm that junkie friend. I'm that guy.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Cheney doesn't have an answer for this one.
No, I don't, man.
Wow.
Like earlier when we were on earlier, I was like, I think I might double back and try and pick up those Street Fighter Play Arts Kai. Do I need those? You know what? There is one thing. There's one thing, and it's not articulated figures though. So I don't know if it counts, but it's those beautiful Street Fighter statues that Sideshow has been putting out. Those things, whew, and I know if I got one, if I just got one of them, it would just open up the floodgates, and then I'd just be all, well, you know,
Oh, I could see him set up in the house already.
yeah,
I
yeah.
really could.
I'd already planned it out. I was like, because
Yeah.
I was ready to buy one, and I was like, talking to my wife. I'm like, I'm gonna get this Sakura. You think it'll look cool in the front room?
Right?
I'm
Yep.
like, what I could do is actually line both sides, both walls with the detolfs and just start to put them in there. And she's like, but why? I'm like, because it'd look cool. And I was like, you know what? Like, knowing myself, I'm like, I'm not gonna buy this statue. And it was on sale too. It was like, it was like, I think like a Black Friday sale, so it was like pretty affordable. And I was like, I could do this. I could do this.
Mm.
I'm like, yeah, you know what? I could do a couple of other ones too. So, and then they have payment plans, so I could just kind of like slowly buy one, and then when I get that one done, order another one, and yeah. And I was like, whoa, 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 take a step back here. Like, no, don't do that. That's stupid. So that would be
You
it
know
for
what?
me.
And yeah, I'd have to give you that does count. There's a lot of people who have busts and statues and everything of that, of all different, from comics to video games to Star Wars to you name it.
Hmm.
They do, and they count that as part of their collection. So you know what? I'll give it to you. I definitely have tons of Gentle Giant stuff, Boba Fett, that I consider part of the shrine and part of the collection. So I got to give it to you because you're right. I could see it now. You'd have that whole freaking display.
Yeah. Michael Wisman, go broke and get into Berserk statues. Those things are amazing. Yeah, that would be all bad, but all good at the same time. See, and that's the thing is like a statue I can kind of step away from because it's like it is what it is. Like it's legitimately like that's what you get is what you get. There's no moving it around or changing it up. Like there's some of them come with swap out pieces and whatnot, but overall it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like it is what it is. But yeah, no, I've got that little Spider Ham bust, and then I've got that J. Scott Campbell
I was just gonna
Mary
say that
Jane.
my absolute and seeing that so funny with all your figures and everything that I've been in your home. That is probably my most favorite piece.
Yeah, and I didn't even buy that. My wife got that for me for my birthday one year.
Hmm.
Because like
I
I was,
absolutely love that piece.
yeah, it's really nice. And I'm like it was funny because when they went up for pre-order, I was like, yeah, man, that's so cool. And then like it actually like came out around my birthday, and I was like, oh wow, I didn't see that coming. Oh wow, and Mark Wahlberg voice. Oh wow,
Yeah, that's a good one. So
yeah.
yeah, okay, I'll give it to you for not going into that. Mervine tries to make a PowerPoint on just so he can get the Mythos Asajj Ventress. This is why I need this exactly. And Wisman says he used to have 2 detox full of
Yeah,
statues and busts.
yep. He had a lot of cool Spider-Man stuff. You'd have like your head would have like spun if you would have saw what he had. He had some cool
Nice.
Spider-Man stuff. Yeah, Wisman tries to play it simple, but his house is crazy too. You go in there and he's got all kinds of awesome stuff there.
I love it.
Yes.
That was a good one. That was a good question. I like
Yeah, yeah,
that.
that was fun. Took me a while. I'm sitting here thinking like, oh man, okay, nope. I got more Figmas than I know what to do with. I got a tote full of this, a tote full of that. Like, there's got to be something that I want to get that I'm like, I should probably stay away from that.
Yeah, because this is going pretty deep. You know what though? I don't even know. So let's just say, how much is a Street Fighter that statue?
It depends, like which one you want to go with. Like they usually, I want to say, start off around 300.
Yeah. See, so you're going in for a beautiful piece of art. You seriously are.
Yeah, I think I have the 3A. What is it? 1/6 scale Black Widow Smash Lab. There, I have two 1/6 scale higher end figures, and one of them is the 3A Black Widow, and the other is a Sideshow Wolverine. And what about you, Ernie? What 1/6 scale stuff do you have?
Nothing.
You don't
What
have.
what? Which one's 1/6?
That's going to be Hot Toys scale.
Oh, I have Boba Fett, and then I have animated Boba Fett, and that one you can actually switch, uh, like backpacks and clothing and everything. They are absolutely freaking beautiful pieces, and just I get why people get into them just for the reason like you say. I know you say the scale, but yeah, like yeah, that's just right up in my front room in the case, and that was all from opening my figs, and absolutely blows my mind how beautiful those things are. I love them.
Mm-hmm. So
It was very scary to handle though.
my question is, do you display them or do you keep them, Ernie?
Oh no, I have those displayed. That was part of the contract. Um, I would have to say though, it would be, oh man, if that wasn't said in the contract, I would actually contemplate it. And I don't know why. Maybe because I just know how expensive they are. But like I said, it's even hard to handle them when I switch out the pieces. I literally close my eyes because I'm like, please don't break, please don't break. I swear.
Man, I'm gonna have to come over and check those out.
Oh no, that is a Cheney off limits right there. Like, no, that stays in the glass. There you go, Cheney. You got to stay Corona 6 feet back. Like, no,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check those out. Well, I already checked one of them
no
out. It was
way,
funny
dude.
because for
That's
even me, like it still had all the plastic on it and everything. I was like, I don't feel right even holding this, and I like put it down. I was just like,
yeah, because
I
it's
just,
like a lot. It's a lot. Legit, dude. Took me about 35 minutes to put on the jetpack.
yeah, I bet. You had your little headlight thing on and everything.
Yeah, because it's like two little clips and they just hang there, and I'm like, I'm gonna snap these. I'm gonna snap these. Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, I'll hold it for you and I'll show it to you. But we're in quarantine, so you're gonna have to stay back. Like
Like Westman said, gloves and a mask 6 feet away.
way back for reals. This is the only thing that you can't touch.
Next time I go over, I'm just gonna beeline straight for it. I know I can run faster than you.
I will put up chairs in the way, everything.
Well, no, I'll just like I'll be normal and then just out of the blue just sprint for it, and you'll just be like, no. And then I'll take a picture of me holding it and be like, I told you guys I was gonna do it.
Oh God,
I
no.
can't wait to come over when this is all said and done.
Here's all the comments. So what did you break?
Yeah.
Uh,
What's Mervine say? Mervine says his question was, when was the last time you went through the collection and decided it's time for some spring cleaning? Ernie?
oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
I think that was probably last year when I actually had to make that decision of it was only not financial, but yeah, sometimes it gets too much in your home, especially for me when I do have it everywhere. Like, how does Corinne put up with this? Like, um, not only that, but mine was like through a major divorce, everything. So they really Cheney's not lying to you when he says they're all over the house. They seriously are,
Mm-hmm.
from bedroom to everything. So it just comes to that point of, yeah, definitely spring cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what what it's time to get rid of, and what it's time of that you're actually doing something with.
Yeah.
So again, I had a bunch of Street Fighter figures just sitting there. Which one am I going to go to? Marvel Legends. Why am I getting every series when I just have these sitting here? I have my Spidey wall, I have the MCU wall, X-Men wall. What about the other ones? I have those in the room. I have my Spider-Mans and everything else in the room, but like that. Um, make it okay. Not only spring cleaning, but spring cleaning while you're even in the store. That happens a lot. Well, we just said that you got to say no to, not that because you'll go full in, but it's gonna just start another collection. How many times have I passed those siege ones? And you guys see my Instagram. I've actually gotten some to get, or we're in a trade or something else that now
You know
I,
what?
I can't stay full in.
That's actually my answer is the Transformers Siege stuff, because I know if I get like I've that's legitimately the one line that I stand there, and every time I go to Target I see Starscream and I
Mm-hmm.
look at him and I look at him and I'm like, no. And I think it's more so like I don't have anywhere to put those. Like I like justify it in my mind that way. I'm like, there's nowhere, like I don't have anywhere to put this whole new Transformers line. There's nowhere for me to put them at all. So that's kind of why I stay away from that.
Yeah,
But
it's true. So spring cleaning for me is just that, as far as there has to come a point where you pull out those totes and you start pulling out stuff and you're like, geez, what have I done?
or not even that. You're just all, wow, I totally forgot I owned this.
Yeah, that too. Or then it kind of even works out better sometimes when somebody may even mention looking for this, and then all of a sudden you're into your totes and everything. You're like, oh hey, I have this.
Yeah.
Wasn't so and so just asking about this?
Yep.
So you know what, Mervine? I hope that's what you meant, and not clean your toys, because I do know people do that too, as far as dusting their detofs,
No, I think he meant
removing
I
them.
think he
Okay,
meant was like, what stuff do I mess with, and what stuff
because I
don't I
gotta admit,
mess
in the
with.
time that we're at right now, I've seen a lot of my Instagram posts of people redoing their shelves, cleaning,
Yep.
dusting,
Yep.
and they show those room shots of figures everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta admit, I throw it as part of the kids' chores. You gotta dust my figures. like the box ones, the ones hanging up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I try to like filter through stuff. Like, um, I know it's not like it doesn't pan out. Like, the amount coming in isn't the amount going out. If you catch my drift, but
Hmm.
at the same time, like I always do have like something that I'm trying to get rid of, just because I'm like I'll go through like my closet like every like few months where I keep a lot of stuff and go, okay, this has been in here long enough. This has got to go, or I'll go through some of my, open stuff and be like, I haven't messed with this in forever, but I hate doing that sometimes because sometimes, like, and it's not always, but every once in a while, it's like, man, I just got rid of that figure and now I need it. Like, I just got rid of it like a week ago and now I have a use for it. And, like, I hate that. I hate when I do that and it happens. But there's a flip side is like, how much room do I have? I only have X amount of room. So it's like, I've got to get rid of stuff to make room for new stuff coming in. It's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible thing to complain about.
Right.
And Mervine says it's,
Mervine said that's what I meant. I'm going through that now with all this extra time at home. I realize I have a lot of stuff I don't display or even mess with.
yeah. And you got to think, like, if there's a figure that's, sitting somewhere that you haven't touched in years, you got to kind of think, well, maybe this has got to go, you know, because it's not doing anything here, and maybe I can, sell it or give it to someone who's going to do something with it.
Hmm. Wisman has been thinning out his Dragon Ball stuff lately due to finances and space. He's worried that over time the My Hero Academia would just grow to fill that up again, though.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what happens. It's true. You're look at I cleared this whole look at I got two empty totes here. Aren't you proud of me? And literally 2 days later, you're putting that brand new fig in that tote.
not even that. It's like a month and a half later that one of those totes is already full of new stuff.
Yeah.
You're just like,
And then when you sit there and go, hey, what happened to my two empty totes? Did you use those?
yeah. You're just like, oh man.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah, it does. It's a legitimate issue when you live this life and you collect. It's you got to go, okay, like what are some things here that I haven't messed with, and then there's some stuff that it's like, okay, I've had this like long enough now where it's like, okay, there's no reason to get rid of it.
Correct. Or that goes into the one too is have you ever done your spring cleaning of going through your stuff and finding stuff or something? Have you ever found that one figure that you didn't know that you had that you thought that you didn't have?
Yes, multiple times.
Like have you made the mistake of buying it?
Yes, multiple times.
Doing the late night eBay of, oh my God, I don't have this. And then literally maybe 6 months later, you're pulling it out.
There's been so much stuff that like I forgot that I had, that literally just like, oh wow, I forgot I even had this. Cool, I'm gonna get rid of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh cool, I forgot I had this and I have no use for this. This is going. This is going bye bye.
That's funny. Colossal Customs wants to know if anybody collects WWF Elites. Uh, Mervine does. And for his space of the gaps that he's just done, he's getting turtles. Adam says a lot of his legends are just sitting in bins. He can't sell them because half of them have little mods that I'm pretty sure most people won't like because it's not the original figure anymore.
You'd be surprised. If you label it like what you did to it, some people are like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. That's like a better thing." Like I've done mods to like figures before and sold them off and just put it in the description or told the person that was like interested in it. Like, hey man, like, I modded this so that the torso moves more. I did this or that, and they're like, oh, okay, cool. So you just got to be, um, I guess, transparent with them. Just let them know, like, hey, I did this and this to the figure, and oh, okay. 9 times out of 10, if they really want it, they won't care.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Colossal Custom. Mermine does not collect WWE. He was putting in his correction to his other statement. My bad.
Oh,
Yeah, so maybe Colossal Custom might be the only one here who collects those.
yeah. If Captain McKay was here, he would be. I know he's really into the wrestling stuff. For him, he's pretty much, I think, what is it? Wrestling, Mortal Kombat, some Street Fighter, and X-Men. I think that's pretty much his jam. We gotta have him on again. He's good people. I'm gonna have to hit him up. He's definitely get him on here again. For sure. All right. We got anything else?
No, sir. That's about it.
Alrighty. Well, let me do the thing that I always do. Mervine says most people like mods. When he sold his extra Wolverines, he told people he glued the claws so that they stayed in place, and people liked that. Gary Foster is going to jump into the Ultimate WWE line just because The Rock looks amazing. Mervine, when's Beardy coming back? That's a good question. I'll ask him. Colossal Customs, well, only 80s characters. Cheney, don't sleep on NECA aliens. I have a Monster Arts Xenomorph that I love. That is cool for multiple reasons because I like to stash it in places around the house because my wife is scared of it. And yeah, so I'll never get rid of that figure. And then Urban Spidey tried to sell his Juggernaut Wave Rogue, and no one went through because he had painted white in her hair. Interesting. I'm sure there's someone out there that wouldn't have a problem with that. Alrighty. Well, with that being said, be sure to check out the Raw Live and Unedited Podcasting Network with such amazing shows as
The Sarlacc Digest.
the Sarlacc Digest. Be sure to check out the ACBA podcast on Boog ACBA's YouTube channel. Be sure to check out Rectangular's YouTube channel with the latest and greatest Marvel Legends news. Check out D Amazing's YouTube channel with he's got some plastic parties going on. He's got all kinds of fun stuff going on. Just go over there and check out his videos. It'll be a good time. Check out the Foosh with Robo because he's amazing. Check out Unparalleled Universe on YouTube. Check out I Have a Watu on Instagram. Check out Michael Wisman on Instagram and YouTube. Check out cjsem.com for all of your figure cloth clothing needs. Also, check out Supreme Collector. If you're in the UK, check out Toy Trash. If you're in the local area, check out Line Breakers. And be sure to keep up with us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, ToyMigos.com, Big Cartel, etc., etc. Also, be sure to check us out Monday through Friday on YouTube for our Quickie Mini specials. That is only on YouTube right now. So, I don't know. Maybe if you guys demand it enough, maybe I'll take some more time and post them. But that's highly unlikely because that's going to take a lot of time. So, I will be trying to work on shirt designs and hoodie designs this weekend. I will get the new episode out tomorrow, and I think that's about it. Is there anything else? Oh, tomorrow is our announcement for the next 4 in the photo competition. So make sure to utilize that Toymigos thumb hashtag. Ernie, what about you?
Yes, I was just going to remind everybody, put in your votes on our Instagram page so Dario can tally them up. pick those, and then start submitting your pictures to be featured as one of our thumbnails. So be sure and hit hashtag Toy Migos Thumb. And if you're out there and you can't admit it right here with us, then go ahead and hashtag Keeping It Ernie and let us know what you keep it.
There you go. There you go. Definitely going to be working on that Keeping It Ernie t-shirt.
That's awesome.
Don't know if I
I'm
should.
so scared.
Don't know if I should go with the Thanos Ernie picture or, you know.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, it's going to be great. With that being said, thank you everyone so much. Be sure to click like, share with your friends. Like I said, if you're going to share, send me a screen cap of where you shared it at, and I'll send you some stickers. You know, let's do that. Let's spread the word here. With
Very
that being
nice. I
said,
like it.
yeah, I am Cheney 180.
And I'm the Fallen Fett, and I'm gonna watch My Hero Academia this weekend.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, they're not dull.